You want a little science lesson? Well, you're
Yeah.
getting one. Only one gemstone is made up of a single element. The gem is diamond. The element is carbon.
Okay, diamond has some other things going for it, Mike, like color. It is one of the biggest things happening in all of jewelry.
Yeah, John Dineen is General Manager of
Yes.
Saul's Jewelry and Loan. Good morning, Johnny.
Good morning, guys.
Good to see you.
You as well.
So how do the colored diamonds, is it made out of the same stuff as the white diamonds? Is it all the
Exactly,
same?
identical. And so we'll kind of give a lesson today on what to look for, all the characteristics about it. So a colored diamond is just like a white diamond. We're going to go off the 4 C's that we would on a regular white diamond. Just what you also have to look at, especially in the diamond trade, is of course if it's natural or not. Most of the colored diamonds, as you can kind of see in this photograph right here, that's all the different colors that diamonds will come in. Most of them that you see in the diamond trade right now are enhanced. So they actually were white diamonds, and they've done different processes to actually make that color stand out a little bit more. It could be a little bit more intense or a little bit lighter.
But it's not they're not dyed.
No, they are not dyed. So it's actually used from either high pressure situations or a lot of radiation that's actually going on to change up the actual color of that stone.
So it's like it makes it the color it would have been had that stone stayed in the earth long enough.
You're exactly right.
Yeah.
So now, are there natural colored diamonds out there? There definitely are. There, but you start jumping up
That's
in
the
price
price.
quite a bit.
Okay.
And typically in your reds, your blues, and definitely even in your pinks, that's where your prices really start to skyrocket.
That's the celebrity engagement rings that we see that have
Definitely.
$1 million price tags
Yes,
on them.
and so there are natural ones out there that actually grown in the earth. They come out of the earth with that color in them, but those prices are really heavy. So
But the
in
shape
jewelry trade,
impacts that
yes.
too, though. The shape, how does the shape affect all that? In terms of
You know,
cost?
once again, just like in the diamond trade, it kind of goes throughout. Round brilliants have always been some of the highest, whether it's white, red, blue, pink, any color. Round diamonds have always been our highest price stones out there. Then you get into your princess cuts, your Asher cuts, your cushion cuts, some of your, what we like to call it, your fancy cut stones. So as you can kind of look here, here's a great display of yellow diamonds that we actually have in.
Beautiful.
These are all in our 120th Street store location, but all of our stores do have colored stones in them. Now your yellows and your blacks are typically most of what you see. These are actually all natural yellows. They like to call them canary yellows. In that pendant, it actually gives, you can see it a little bit, the intensity of the colors. Some are a little bit lighter in color. Some you get that little bit more dark, strong canary yellow to them.
Pick up that pendant and
Yes.
then get this ring.
And then you look at the ring right there. This is a very strong canary
That is
yellow
gorgeous.
diamond.
Is this, was that treated, John?
Yes, that is an actually treated stone. So if you can actually see that strong yellow color there, that has been under a high pressure situation where that stone has been treated.
It's a real diamond.
Real diamond
Yeah.
just has been treated to make that color a little bit more intense.
Okay, let's keep looking at some of the other colors here,
Yes,
John,
and
'cause
as
we
you
have-
can kind of go down, or actually
Well,
go
we're up here now.
you actually have some great, these are what we like to call our champagne diamonds.
This is an
That's like
interesting
That's like a
piece.
nugget.
Yes.
It's like a gold nugget.
This actually has a little over 6 carats worth of diamonds there, round brilliants, baguettes, and if we can kind of turn that ring a little bit, you'll actually see the different colors. You see that strong champagne color
Look at
there
that,
on the
yeah.
end of that one. As you kind of go in, you get a little bit more lighter to that light canary or that light fancy yellow look to it. That's a really neat ring to kind of give
Yes,
all
it
the
is.
different colors of that
It
yellow
really
there.
dances, doesn't it?
It really does. That centerpiece right there, this is what we call a brown diamond. That's a brown marquee right there in the center with 2 trillion cuts on the sides.
That style's really, really
That's
neat.
a really unique
Yeah.
style with a kind of almost a bezel set. That is not a treated one. That is actually a true brown diamond right there. Great price points on a lot of these as well.
Okay, so it came out of the earth.
Light.
Yes, something like that. Give you an idea if it was actually.
You talking about this one?
Yes, that one right
Well,
there.
this one?
Then we can go into this guy right here because in the jewelry trade, what you're seeing most of the time when you get into a lot of stores right now, black diamonds. There are a large amounts of black diamonds in the market today. What people have to be careful of with black diamonds, all the characteristics are still the same, but the cost on those as well. You want to be careful what you're going to be paying for some of these.
What's this cost?
As
What's the
give you an
retail for
idea
this?
on this one here. Retail wise, about $2,800. In one of our stores, you're looking at $600 right there.
And then I've got
What
a
we're gonna-
huge, because
Yes.
a lot of young women now want a black diamond solitaire
Correct, a
in their
lot
engagement
larger.
ring.
Well, and once again, what you want to look for is, of course, the characteristics of that stone, making sure there's no chips, no flaws like that in there. but the price point. You see those two larger solitaire black diamonds right
Right.
there. They're both a little over 2 carats diamonds right there. You're thinking of a 2 carat white diamond, you're looking over $15,000, $16,000.
Yeah.
With a black diamond like that, you're looking about $700.
What?
So you want to be
gold?
careful. In gold, yes, gold
my
with diamonds on
gosh.
the sides.
Save your money.
Save
Friends.
your money.
Friends.
And once again, it's just you want to be careful of where you're buying it from.
Okay.
Reputable dealers are huge,
Yeah.
and where it's coming
Are
from.
there a lot of fakes when it comes to colored?
Not
on the
necessarily
market?
fakes, just more if it's treated or not. A lot of times we see so many bad stories that come into us that, oh, this is actually a natural color diamond. No, it's actually not. You know, most of them are treated, and so you still can buy them. It's still okay to buy them. You're getting a great price point. You just want to be careful of that price
I
point.
want to give just a little bit of love to
Yes.
this ring, John, because it's so extraordinary.
This is just a gorgeous piece we picked up out of one of our Las Vegas shows. This is a great example of a light champagne. This is a little over a 4 carat round brilliant diamond there in the center. And it actually, what's great about it is the white diamonds around the sides
beautiful.
there really accent that light champagne color there, almost a cognac color to
Yeah.
it.
I'll tell you what, the television cameras don't do it justice.
They
though. It's
really
hard
don't.
to really pick that up on TV.
But you know, a round white diamond like that, a little over 4 carats, you're going to be up in the $40,000, $50,000 area. With a stone like this, being a little bit light champagne, you're in the mid-20s. Great price point, great savings as well.
And a great example of what you do at Saul's, that it's a brand new piece.
Yes.
The quality's off the charts. It's
Quality
just,
is
like,
great.
amazing.
So really, with all the colored stones, colored diamonds that you're looking at, definitely come shop, but just be you know, aware of what you're purchasing.
Right.
Make sure that if you are
Be smart.
purchasing a natural one, get paperwork with it because those prices are going to jump up tremendously.
I've been wearing a necklace that
Yes.
reminds me of the 4th of July. It's like a firework on a chain. And the compliments that I've been getting on this necklace in the last week, man, people love it. Why do you think that is, John? Tell us all about
it's just
it.
such a unique piece because what you're looking at there is a lot of times people think that those are small diamonds right in the center. You actually have, those are all sapphires, from the light sapphires in the center, as we talked about, going all the way around to your darker London blues. Just 14 karat white gold. It stands
beautiful?
off. It's just incredible.
It's a really cool piece.
It is a really cool piece, especially on a blue dress like that. It really stands off.
Love
but
it.
the price point is great,
Speak to
like we
us
talked
about that.
For our viewers, if you mention the morning blend, like always, you're looking at $500 for that pendant.
Instead of,
Yes, instead of mid-teens, it's actually $1,400 list price.
Well, I bet that doesn't make it through the end of the day.
Yeah,
You know, 'cause
I
we've got a
don't
lot of
think so.
comments on
We've
that
had a
piece.
few phone calls on it already.
I
so
get
You
it.
bringing something else
it
today?
really
Get
stands
it.
off.
Oh.
This week we did. It's a very similar piece to the sapphire.
similar.
We picked this up from one of our vendors. This has a little over 4.5 carats of black diamonds to it. All the way around, you have almost a 1/4 carat worth of diamonds, right?
How
White diamonds in
cool.
the center. Really neat piece set in an 18 karat white gold chain. Just really stands off. This
that.
one is a little bit more money because it has a little bit more of a design feature to it. List price retail is right around $7,500. For our viewers, you're looking at $2,800. But you get 4.5 carats worth of black diamonds
and a
in there.
lot of gold.
And a lot of gold there. So really stands off. Should be a really neat piece to show off this week.
All right, Johnny, listen to this. We had a viewer send in a question. All right, you want the question?
I would love it.
The viewer asked, my mom likes jewelry from David Yurman.
Yes.
Do you have anything currently in stock? If so, which store?
We do. Actually, a lot of our locations do carry Yurmans and a lot of other designer pieces, but our 120th Street store will definitely have the most in stock, from rings to pendants to bracelets and a lot of other designer jewelry as well. So if you come on in, we'll get you great price points.
Yes. John, he's the best. If you've got questions, you can send them to us. Value at omahamorningblend.com. We might use them on air. In the meantime, let's show you where to find John online. It's saulsjewelryandloan.net, and you'll notice there are 6 metro locations. For a long time, it was 5, but then not long ago, about 2 months ago, they added a 6th in Millard near 142nd and U. Online, saulsjewelryandloan.net.
We will let you and your armed security guards walk away
Just
with
head
this
on out
stuff.
and
We'll keep
it'll be
Mary away from
perfect.
it. Thanks, Johnny.
Guys, thank you
Good to see
again.
buddy.
John, did you know?